See what happens when you make fun of white people? We have one more comedian person. Your last comedian, his first name is Uncle. He has a last name as well, and his last name is a first name. We do the show every Tuesday. Please vote whether hot or not. At Broken Comedy on the Facebook page. I know you guys don't really care. You don't know who Tim is. You're like, I don't understand why this guy is so obsessed with finding out whether he's hot or not. We need to know. He's been talking a big game for years. He's been going like, yo, I'm like the hottest comedian. And we're like, dude, just because that's true doesn't mean you're hot. Please vote. Broken Comedy on Facebook. You guys saw him, right? We put a picture on just in case. He's wearing the same sunglasses he was wearing when he was on stage. Monopoly's over? You won, I'm guessing? You quit? You didn't even let Josh play. And Josh was sitting there for like the entire show. The fucking doctors left. Josh was like, fuck it. If I'm not gonna... We have one more comedian for you tonight. And his name, after I say it, put your hands together for Bob, Uncle Bob, everybody.
I do crap that. Uncle Bill, I know what you're thinking. This guy looks like if Marty McFly fucked his mom in the first movie. Then they took that bastard out of the second movie and dropped it off in the future. Yeah, that's right. I look like a 50s kid with the 2000s. Minus polio. I moved to Windsor about a month ago. From Vancouver Island, and now you're probably thinking, okay, you know, the guy's problem is he's probably done 100 too many mushrooms in his life. And before I moved to Windsor, I lived with one of my best friends. Everybody live with their best friend? What is the weirdest fucking thing you've ever seen them do? Dish soap in your Kool-Aid. Was there a reason for that? Dish soap in your Kool-Aid. Alright. I mean, like, that just goes to show that when you move into your best friend, you really think you know a person, but then you really get to know a person. Like, I didn't know my best friend Safar sheds like a fucking golden retriever. My buddy Safar did not know that I like to pass out anywhere but my bed. And yeah, there's a 50-50 shot of whether my dick is in or out. It actually got so bad that my buddy Safar bought one of those straws you know you get from grandma's so you get jammed for the top shelf, and hung it on the wall of our living room of our apartment because, and I quote, you never want to leave your boy hanging, or I guess flopping in this case. But it's gay to touch another man's dick. So what you want to do is grab the claw off the wall, tuck that bad boy back in there, put the claw back in the wall, and don't fucking talk about it. If I had a female friend who paid that much attention to my dick, probably wouldn't be up here right now. But I mean, like, we were typical best friends. We did everything together. Even grocery shopping, right? And one day, I noticed that a bunch of people were giving me and Safar a bunch of weird looks grocery shopping. And I mean, Safar's a guy who could be described by 3 words. Metal, ginger, Jesus. Y'all getting the picture? And I look like this. So I look at Safar, and I'm like, do you ever think that people might think that we're a bear and a bear cub? He never wanted to go out in public with me again. You know, I used to have a girlfriend who would on her seat, and I'm talking like belly dance as she was sitting there. You know, at the time I thought it was the most normal thing ever, or I guess I did like to have myself. Because fast forward a week ago, I was on a date, where I started wiggling my seat. The girl must have thought it was easy, because she left over and he was like, what, is your vagina itchy? Almost immediately I'm like, oh my fucking god, my ex-girlfriend had chlamydia. Needless to say, you do not get day 2 after screaming that at a restaurant. I guess it's a good thing that my dick was so small that I was gonna actually inside her. My dating life actually got so bad that at one point I paid a hooker just to go to coffee with me. Not even she wanted me to walk her to her car. But let's be honest, it's Windsor, she probably doesn't own one. And I mean, like, my dating problems probably stemmed from the fact that I was traumatized as a child. I mean, my dad walked in on me jerking off when I was 13. Woo, I always remember that for the rest of my life. I was in the middle of my room. Don't ask me why. Maybe I thought I was going to get better leverage standing up or something. But there it was, dick in hand, walking on the floor. My dad just comes in. Gotcha! I have never lost a border that fast in my life. I probably had blue balls the next year and a half because there's no way fucking hell I was touching myself again and going through that. My dad's a real cool guy, real straight shooter. But not like other dads. An example of this is that when I was 10, I told my dad I wanted to be a professional soccer player. You know, being an immigrant from the UK, you'd think that this would make a guy proud. And, you know, a normal dad would say, if you could dream it, you could achieve it. Not my dad. He looks at his 10-year-old son and says, face it, kid. You're short, you're white, and you were born in Canada. Because my dad likes to kill my dreams and my brothers. My mom, on the other hand, I haven't seen since Christmas. It's always a weird thing seeing my mom since for Christmas. Because she always gets me the same thing, a fruitcake. Because I'm the only person in my family who likes it. And she always puts the same thing like that. Because you are what you eat. Now I'm confused if my mom thinks I'm gay or she's secretly telling me that the rest of the family does not like me. You guys are great. I'm Uncle Bill. And remember, kids, if she's not good enough to eat, don't give her your meat. Go home and beat.
That was a show. You guys missed the first set of the show, right? Okay. I'll explain what happened. So, right where you're sitting, 3 doctors walk in here. A proctologist, a general practitioner with a Mazda, and a lady who has seen rashes. These guys started playing